Hello everyone. How are you all? All are good. I am Anita Thakur. I am a Vedic maths and academic maths teacher. I am also a yoga trainer. So today I will teach you a special trick of Vedic maths, Magic of 9 series. So are you ready? Type in chat box if you are ready. Before that, tell me, you love maths or not? Type in chat box. Yes. If you love maths, no. If not, okay. Some are writing no, some yes. But it's my promise. After this Vedic maths course, you will start fall in love with maths. Okay. So are you ready? Now, who can do this course? Everyone from age 9 to 90 can do this course. If you are a student, it will help you in maths calculation. If you are parents, it can help you to teach your children. If you are going to appear in any competitive exams, it will also help you. It will increase your accuracy and speed both. Most of the students going to appear in MBA entrance exam or any government exams, they are doing this Vedic maths course because after doing this course, it will help to increase accuracy and speed both. And in competitive exams, it is necessary to speed and accuracy. Okay, and if you are doing any business or you are in any job, you can also do this course because it will help to increase your income. After this course, you can teach others and you can increase your income. So everyone can do this course. Not any criteria only students can do or only parents or only teachers. Everyone can do this course. Okay. Any doubt you have, you can ask me in chat box. Okay. So first of all, what is Vedic maths? Vedic maths. What is Vedic maths? Vedic maths come from Indian Vedas. You know, in Indian culture, there are four basic Vedas: Rigved, Samved, Yajurved, and Atharved. These are four basic Vedas in Indian culture, and Vedic maths come from Atharvaved. Vedic maths is a collection of 16 sutras. Normally you can say 16 formulas. In Vedas we say sutras. It is a collection of 16 sutras. And Vedic maths discovered by Jagadguru Swami Sri Bharati Krishnan Maharaj Ji. इनके through these discover the Vedic maths. And these sutras help you in any branch of mathematics. It helps you in algebra, it helps you in arithmetics, it helps you in geometry, it helps you in calculus. Any branch of mathematics you can use Vedic maths. Okay, so this is a small introduction of Vedic maths. If you have any doubt, any query till now, you can ask in chat box. Okay, fine till now. Okay, tell me what are the main basic pillar of maths? Write in chat box if you know about basic pillar of maths. You know about basic pillar of maths? If you know, write in chat box. Okay, I will tell you. There are four basic pillar of maths: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. These are four basic pillars of maths. If you know about these four pillars, you can know easy methods about solving these four pillars. You can solve any problem of mathematics. Okay, today I will teach you a small trick of multiplication with 9 series. Okay, but before that multiplication, I will teach you about complements. What are the complements? So are you ready to learn about complements? Type yes in chat box. Okay. So now you can see my whiteboard. Okay. I will tell you about complements. What are the complements? Complements. Complements. Okay, we have to find complements. Suppose you have to find complement of 3, 4, 5. We have to find complement of 3, 4, 5. What is the rule for this? I will write here. All make 9, last make 10. Last make 10. My writing is not so good. You can understand all make 9, last make 10. For complement, rule is all make 9, last make 10. So 3, 4, 5's complement will be all make 9. So in place of 3, what we will write? 6. In place of 4, what we will write? 5. In place of 5, last make 10. We will write 5. So complement of 3, 4, 5 will be 6, 5, 5. So this is the rule. Write this rule in your notebook. All make 9, last make 10. This is the rule for complement. Complement is nothing but subtraction from base value. You have to subtract 3, 4, 5 from 1000. If you here, I will subtract 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 from base value. Base value is 1000 for 3, 4, 5. What we will get? Here it is. I will borrow 10 minus 5, 5. Normal subtraction all you know now. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 4, it is 5. 9 minus 3, it is 6. Sorry, it is cross. 6, 5, 5. When we subtract 3, 4, 5 from 1000. Same here, it is 6, 5, 5. All make 9, last make 10. By using this rule, all make 9, last make 10. I will get complement of 3, 4, 5. One more example. Suppose you have to find complement of 45. What is the rule? All make 9, last make 10. In place of 4, what we will write? 5. In place of 5, last make 10. In place of 5, 5. So 55 will be complement of 45. If we subtract 45 from 100, we will get 55. Okay, clear complements. What are the complements? By this method, we can find complement of any number. Suppose you have to find complement of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. This is the number. You have to find complement of this number. Either you subtract from this from nearest base value and find complement, or normally use all make 9, last make 10. And you can get complement of this number. All make 9. First in place of 3, what we will write? We write 6. In place of 4, what we will write? We will write 5. In place of 5, again 4, 6, 3, 7, 2, 8, 1, 9, 0. Already it is 9. 3, last make 10. It is 7. So complement of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 will be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 7. Just keep in mind all make 9 and last make 10. All make 9, all digits replaced by 9. Means if here is 3, I have to add up 6. 4, 5, 5, 4, 6, 3, 7, 2, 8, 1, 9, 0 and last make 10, 3 replaced by 7. So by this method we can find complement of any number. Clear everyone? If there's any doubt, you can write in chat box. I will explain again. Okay. Now suppose if there is a number 4, 5, 6, 3, 7 and in last place there is 0. Now you have to find complement. Right answer in chat box. Let me check. Right answer in chat box. What is the complement of 4, 5, 6, 3, 7, 0? Okay, I will explain. All make 9. Starting all make 9. In place of 4, what we will write? 5. In place of 5, what we will write? 4. In place of 6, 3. In place of 7, all make 9. We have to write here 2. But in the last place you can see there is a 0. Just a minute, I will. Yeah, here. Here you can see here it is 0. So we assume that 0 is, we write 0 as it is here. And assume this 7 will be last digit. Okay. If any number ends with 0, what we will do? We assume the previous number as a last digit. So 7 it will be last digit and 0 we will write as it is. 7 will be last digit and 0 we will write as it is. Okay. So what we will do? 5, 4, 5, 4, 3. In place of 3, what we will write? 6. In place of 4, 5. 5, 4, 6, 3. 3, 6. In place of 7, 7 will be last digit. So what we will write here? 3. Last make 10. So in place of 7, we will write 3 and 0 as it is. So 5, 4, 3, 6, 3, 0 will be complement of 4, 5, 6, 3, 7, 0. Clear everything? If there is 0 in the last digit, if 0 in place of last digit, what we will do? We will assume previous digit as the last digit. Okay, here 0 is last digit. So we assume 7 as the last digit and last make 10. So in place of 7, we have to make it 10. We write here 3 and 0 as it is. Okay, clear? Complement concept is clear? If any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, now I will clear all the drawing. So now I will explain about multiplication. Suppose you have to multiply 78 by 99. Okay, you have to multiply 78 by 99. What is the rule? Answer will be in two parts, left part and right part. In normal math, what you will do? First you write 78, then you write 99 and then you multiply. First with this 9, you will get answer here. Then this 9 and then finally you will get answer here. Okay, by adding these two rows. By adding these two rows, answer, you will get answer here in normal maths. Normal maths, we do multiplication vertically, but in Vedic maths, we do all calculation horizontally, not vertically. In Vedic maths, we will do all calculation horizontally, but in normal maths, we do calculation vertically, and it is very lengthy process. It will take 1, 2, 3 lines, and when there's a more numbers, then it will take more lines, more rows. Okay, but in Vedic maths, we can get answer in only in one line or in one row. Okay, so what we will do for 78 multiplication 99, there will be answer in two parts. One is left part and one is right part. In right part, what we will write? Complement of 78. For complement, all make 9, last make 10. All make 9s. In place of 7, what we will do? 2. In place of 8, it is the last digit. Last make 10. 2, 2. And in left place, what we will do? One number less than this number, 78. So it will be 77. So answer will be 7722. When we multiply 78 by 99, answer will be 7722. Right now for explanation, I am taking time. But it is a 2 seconds questions. Just write complement and one number less than this number. Okay. So very easy trick and very useful. What we will do? Just write complement of this number, in right part, and in left part one number less than from this number. Okay, one number less than from 78. Here it is 77, and complement of 78 is 22 right here. So answer will be 7722 when we multiply 78 with 99. Okay, understand? One more example I will take. Suppose you have to multiply 5 with 999. Again same procedure, it is left part and here it is right part. In right part, complement of this number. All make 9, last make 10. 3, 6, 3, 6. In last 5 is last digit, so it will be 5. Last make 10. Now one number less than this, it is 3, 3, 4. So when we multiply 335 by 999, answer will be 334. Its answer will be 3, 3, 4, 6, 6, 5. It is the answer. So easy trick now. Understand? Everything is clear? If any doubt, you can ask me chat box or you can message me. That's all for today. Thank you. I will share worksheets. You can practice, and after this, if there's any confusion, any doubt, you can ask me. Okay? Everything is clear to you? If any query, any doubt, you can ask me. Clear? Okay, bye.